Scarpino, the CEO of SwissCham, all the way from Sydney with us here today. How are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Well, thank you, Martin. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too.
Now, we are only 3 weeks away from the annual Swiss Business Awards to take place on February the 2nd at the Great Hall at Sydney University, 6 p.m. Obviously, Import-Export TV were a media partner of the same awards last year, which saw 140 people attend. Martin, this year, what do we expect? How many will be attending?
Well, as of today, I already sold 140 tickets, so I guess we will be about 160.
Excellent. Sounds great. Martin, last year saw the celebration of everything Swiss made, all of those smaller and larger companies here in Australia, Swiss companies. In terms of the brand, the Swiss brand, what importance does that play on the overall business of Australia?
Well, I guess the Swiss brand is normally qualified or actually underlined by four pillars, which is actually accountability, innovation, trust, and high quality.
And what significance has that played, those businesses have played for the development of local business here in Australia over the decades since SwissCham was actually developed?
I guess we have a lot of members as well. They are just not even Swiss members, they're actually Australian companies, and they enjoy to interact with Swiss companies because they can rely on them. And as I said, they're accountable. And when you do a deal with a Swiss company, you know you get the delivery, which is of high quality, on time, and at exactly the needs or the expectations or the specifications you put in place. And so I guess that's the success of most or all of the Swiss companies in Australia, and also it's much appreciated by the local businesses and the local business world.
So then, Martin, just to go back in history a little bit, would you please explain when SwissCham was developed and how many members do you have to this date?
SwissCham was actually established back in 1985, and so nearly 40 years ago. And today we count over 220 members, which is a great achievement for our chamber. And
what sort of importance do these business awards hold yearly for SwissCham and for your overall members?
I guess a Swiss award reflects really that the companies they get nominated or are nominated really reflect the DNA of a Swiss company. They are Swiss, they follow the Swiss principles of high quality, of accountability and trust. And of course, every Swiss product basically is a product of innovation. Therefore, it has a really strong value to that in that sense.
And in terms of sponsors, thanks to your valued sponsors, who are those sponsors on the night?
Well, we have our key sponsors as usual, which is Glencore, Swiss, Lindt, Curaprox, Victorinox, and a couple of others which are important to us. And I guess they are the backbone of the success of this event.
Definitely, all valued sponsors for sure. And I do remember last year's Business Awards, which Lindt had so generously supplied 120 kilos of chocolate for each and every guest in attendance, which was amazing.
Well, yeah, I guess we get another basket of chocolate this year as well. So it will be a sweet night, that's for sure.
Looking forward to it. All right, Martin, well, thank you so much. Import-Export TV is delighted to once again support these awards. We will be there with the crew, providing special coverage from the night and in-depth interviews. So we do look forward to seeing you there and speaking to all those members and guests on the night.
Thank you very much. We look forward to a very memorable night, and it will be all on place, and as usual, it will be perfect. Thank you.
I'm sure it will. Thank you, Martin. Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Bye.